we just started recording. Just to let y'all know.
Everybody, we back. Culture Connect, episode 15. We in the house. You know it's the real Mo Coco hitting the live scene. I got my co-host in the house with me. Hit me up. Who's next?
Dora Ill is in the building. Your boy Ace back at it. Wiz in the building. Let's do it.
We got some guests with us tonight. We got some guests with us. We got Ray November in the house. Where you at, Ray? All right, baby. We got the boy. We got Cherry. Cherry's the bomb. Where's Cherry at?
Hey, Cherry.
How you? All right. So tonight we got our guests in here. We about to represent. Right now, I'm looking at Cherry the bomb. She's assistant manager for talent. The Great Broken Dream Records. She assists. She managed. She is a talent agent. We got Ray November. He's the owner of Broken Records, the pioneer of November Visions. He is a rarefied artist. And so we're going to bring in my girl Dora because these are her people. So I'm going to let her go ahead and introduce and do her questioning. And I'm just going to throw in, all the rest of us is going to throw it on in there and coming in and hook up on in there, all right? So we here.
So we here. All right, so I had the pleasure of interviewing my auntie, sister, cousin friend, and my old man, papa, uncle friend. So I met them probably like a year and a month ago, actually, today. And I met them on Vigo, it's like a social media streaming app. And they're like, the founder and first lady founder of the family that I'm in called Money Bag Team. And they're just some awesome people. So I'm just going to ask y'all some questions and I'm going to let them speak for themselves. So, Ray November. So basically, I want to do something like an elevator speech. If I met you in an elevator and I gave you 30 seconds to tell me about yourself, what would you say?
Hey, I'm Ray November. I'm a music artist. Everybody. I come from the struggle. I come from the struggle, because of home people die every day, but I'm trying to build a platform so all my people can make it out.
All right. Oh, that was a nice little short and to the point. What about you, Cherry?
Oh, wow.
You was on the same elevator with me and Ray.
I'm Cherry. I'm a jack of all trades, trying to master them all. I am currently a business professional, a talent manager, a label partner. I am the artist manager for Ray November, and I'm a charismatic connection.
So, right now, I know you just dropped your album called Black Sheep. So, Tell me how you came up with the concept of your album.
Oh, man, look, man, growing up in the house, crazy stuff happened, I used to watch my brother and sister. That's from my mom and my auntie, Like, I was one of the ones who, my daddy didn't go, So I automatically felt like I was different, when I used to watch all the other kids getting crazy, we got you next time. Everything that you do. When I played ball, football, basketball, people always want to count me out. But I proved them.
That's what's up. So what about you, Cherry? How did you come to being a part of this project with Ray?
Oh, wow. I don't even know, but he kind of asked my advice on a lot of things, and he was like, well, you're gonna do a song with me, right? And I'm like, yeah, okay. So this is like my first time even really displaying my vocal talents really publicly, besides in church. But it just came from us, like me listening to him make his music. Sometimes I would put my little critiques in or tell him to change a lyric here or there, and then, he wanted me to do a song with him, and that's how I became a artist.
Okay. I understand because from the accent, I get why you did it. But like, what is your passion with singing? Like, is singing something that you want to take on as a full-time career at one point, or?
No, actually, no. Singing, I've sang all my life, but I've never wanted to be a professional singer. Like, I've never wanted that to be my career. Not that I can recall in my younger years, like when I was a teenager, but now, no. I'm really business-minded, and so I'm a business professional. I'm like more of a administrative management type of person. Like, as much as I love to sing, I'll maybe do some background or something like that, but like that being my professional role, no.
You know you're a singer now, right?
It's because of Ray November. Oh yeah, it's because of him. But yeah, on 2 tracks actually. So yeah.
I know. It's I think it is Crossroads and Wicked Games. Which one is your favorite, right?
Hey, look, I'm gonna have to go with Wicked Games. Crossroads. I put a lot of meaning behind it. I put a lot of meaning behind but like Crossroads, it was just like that's just telling my story. You know what I'm saying? Wicked Games is a story for everybody. Everybody goes through a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where they can't trust a woman, and the female can't consent. So I felt like it was the perfect, very perfect song for a man and a woman. So I feel like Wicked Games is my favorite.
I have a question for Cherry.
Wicked Games.
Was Wicked Games inspired by you and Ray's relationship?
I don't think so. I don't think that it was inspired by our relationship, but there is definitely like a lot in that song that you can really, that it's relevant, to a lot of people's relationship, a lot of things that are going on in today's society with couples and all of that. So not our relationship, Ray.
Nah, look, it ain't got nothing to do with our relationship, man. Past relationship, like, dogs, and out, you know what I'm saying? I caught a little case when I was in juvenile. Now, my little person was there, lady for my homeboy, so you know what I'm saying? It was a little situation, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't necessarily about us. It was about, like, all these people, like, these players, you didn't want to blame it on the schools, like, we the players.
Yeah, right? Great. He trying to flip it on us now, bro. Nah, bro. That's a right.
Like, not much.
I'm trying to feed. That's a great point.
Yeah, y'all keep.
You know, he trying to pimp now.
Definitely.
So, basically, I just want y'all to tell me, like, what other things that y'all have going on outside of your music. Is music just your focal point, right? I know it's not Cherry's focal point, but is music just like what you're focusing on?
Nah, I'm a creator in this. And, I used to draw. Like coming up, I used to go to art school, where I used to draw and stuff like that. And then, I got like this foundation that I'm starting called Fire Rings, and give back years, where I'm but football, music, anything of that nature, education, and basically letting them learn it. Because my city is so rich. I heard about the Muslim massacre. They came in and took everything from my people. You know what I'm saying? We own everything was back. Yeah, they wiped all that out. And they ain't got none of that in the history. So I feel like it's my belief because I know knowledge of it. And I'm at the stage where I'm like, I need to tell my little brother and sister, or, my nieces and nephews, or they little partners out there doing sports stuff. They need to know the knowledge is good. So, that's one thing I'm working on, and I write books also. I got a book that I ain't finished that's how to tell stories. I'm also focusing on clothes design and stuff like that. I got a clothes line that's called Velocity. I'm just trying to do everything, man. I'm a business.
Jack on trades, huh? Jack on trades? Yeah, it sound like it. got everything.
I'm trying to be the image of my city. You know what I'm saying? We had no major artists or major person come out of my city unless they were the Caucasian. So, you know, whether it's still black man come out of my city, they don't hold that with honesty, you know, that they can do.
Big facts. Yeah, I got a question. Being that you said that, like I know you from Texas, and me and WGuest and everybody else, we from like the East Coast. I just wanted to know, like, how's the vibe with the y'all to connect, because you need unity when you're trying to make records and pop out in your city.
Jared is from Texas.
Well, I was from Tulsa. I just went back.
Oklahoma. I'm sorry.
He's from Oklahoma.
That's still the Midwest, though, right? I just can't read.
I mean, it's the South Midwest. Some people say Midwest, some say South. Now I'm cutting half. But for my city, it's like everybody knew me since I was a kid growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew my mom, they knew my papa, stuff like that. So, like, they and my whole family sing, rap, produce. So, I know everybody is good or that's not for my good. And I just think, look, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I just see somebody new, just on the scene, I can say, hey, yo, what's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? And my name rings bells, not in a bad way, but in a good way. So they have like, maybe it might work, maybe it might not. It's right. You know what I'm saying? Look back on. So, my older cousin really kind of paved that way for me because he was already like going back and forth from Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Louisiana, Detroit, to New York City because he was doing the dance with me. Now he on the music thing, so it like everybody knew me because of him because I was signed to his label way back when I was a kid. I was nothing but 13. I was just trying to hang out with all the others, I used to dance, do all that stuff like that. So, so it's kind of easy for me to reach out and anybody that's in my city. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. I was just wondering. Because that's like an overall question that everybody needs.
I mean, but the crazy thing is when it comes to like unity, like if this person, if you're trying to get like most people on the track, this person might be hot, but he might be this, that. This person might be hot, but he this, that. So you got to bring both of them together a certain way because it's like politics stuff. Politics, anything go wrong. But you got to know how to talk. You got to know how to read your way in and be out around it stuff. And that's the hard part right there. But other than that, it's pretty much easy. Everybody wants to see everybody winning. You got to love hate. That's like doing something. That's
yeah, I was about to ask. Like, is it like you guys really make? Is it like okay, this click over here, this click, or everybody? Let's
Okay, so you got the north side. You got the north side, bro. Then you got the east side. Then you got the west side. Then you got the south side. So I'm from the north side. The north side is I would say food with the blood and stuff like that. Then you got the east side with the and stuff like that. Then
okay.
North side. Then you got your other little Mexican games, games.
Right. But I mean, musically though, I mean, like, do they come together at some point? Like, because with
that's what I was going. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. Like, because you got Cuddy forever, you know what I'm saying? He got gang ties, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's from the like east side, you know what I'm saying? And then you got me, I'm from the north side. Then you got Flex Luciano, he's from the north also. But
Luciano?
Huh?
Not the Luciano that I'm thinking Atlanta, right?
No, Flex Luciano. So you got him, he's from the north like me, then you got people from the west, like KR the Star, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's coming together. Then you got it's a lot of people. Then you got like No Hezo about the city. That's hard. The city is us, we all come together. Like No Hezo Highland Star, which is my partner. He actually first they did a song together called Welcome to Oklahoma.
Right. So it's pretty dope. It's camaraderie. That's cool, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
My bad, Duro. We took up all your time. Go ahead.
That's good.
Continue.
I don't want y'all sitting up here like this.
Nah.
Just looking. All right, Chair. So, like, I know you from Houston, Texas. You will always reference Texas. So, like, what's going on out there? Like, what type of movement are you doing? Anything in your community? Like, what's happening out in Texas?
There's a lot happening in Texas. You know, I'm from Houston, and I'm involved in a few community projects that we have going on down here. At work, I'm in Black Ties for Culture, and outside of that, I do some community service events for women and things like that. Of course, still building my own brand for my business, Charismatic Connections, which is just doing some management and consulting, and then just trying to get my sisters together to start a nonprofit, and then just supporting Ray November, really, and his vision while I'm trying to build mine too. So, I mean, and then learning how to be an artist manager, because I do manage Ray. And so I will say that this is a new venture for me. And I have management skills, but not artist management skills. So learning what he needs from me as a manager and all of that has been the bulk of my job these last few months while we're trying to promote him and all of that.
Right. I've been seeing you promote him a lot on social media platforms. So that's great. I've been seeing a lot more of the presence up there of both of y'all. So that's just awesome. I just wanted to ask about the women's program that you're trying to put together. So is it already started, or you're in the planning stages of getting people?
We are in the planning stages. I do have the core group, and we're just trying to move forward with it, but it's called The Gathering of the Daughters. Growing up, a few of us were lucky enough to have some godparents, and our godmother is probably one of the key people in our lives. You know, she went through some struggles and things like that, but she never let go of us while we were growing up. And so every time we get together, we always call it the Gathering of the Daughters. And so we sat down one day and we talked about, you know, actually having a foundation, call that, in a place for all women, you know, all daughters, you know, the fatherless daughters, the motherless daughters, you know, the childless daughters, and all of that, to just, because we all are into the community.
Okay, so is that going to be solely based in Texas?
No, I do not want it to be regional. I really want it to be a national movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm definitely giving you so much, you know, manifestation for that, and hope that it comes apart. And, you know, talk to me about that.
I will.
So, do anyone have any questions for them? Well, I'm about to wrap up the interview, so they can start displaying their, you know, song and everything.
Word.
Okay.
I just wanted to know the camaraderie of the artists out there. That's mainly what.
In Houston, I mean.
Yeah, in both places. Yeah. Go ahead.
For Houston, actually, you know, this is just, there was so much here in this city, discovered and undiscovered. And I find that, you know, when I go out, and even new upcoming and breakout artists are able to really link and find, you know, a mentor or something like that to help them along the way. They do a lot of collaborations, like with events and concerts and things like that. So I haven't really seen myself any disconnect. I'm sure there are some, but they kind of work them out real quickly, just from my experience. And I mean, I come from a gospel background. I know some R&B artists, I know some hip hop artists and all of that. And so for me, just my experience, the camaraderie here amongst music has been, it's really great. I mean, just like I said, there's just so much talent here that's discovered and undiscovered, and it's just getting all of that out.
Cool. You ever ran into Bun B and any of those guys?
I ran into Slim Thug at his club. And I haven't ran into Bun B, but I have seen a few others like Pimp C. I know he passed, and there's a few others like
I was gonna bring up Mo3.
Paul Wall. I know Paul Wall.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen Mo3. But I know he's from Texas, of course, him and Yellow Beezy.
Yeah,
and
he was huge. I liked him up.
So you never ran into like Meg Thee Stallion or Beyonce or nothing?
So no, I have not ran into Meg. I did run into Beyonce. She was down here for a feeding that they did. I think right after the Hurricane Harvey. And some of us were in the line helping feed, and she came through and helped too. So I did meet her. I know the original Destiny's Child, but I know most of them. I never met Kelly, but I know Latavia and Toya. I know Toby. A lot of people don't know who Toby Inigwe is, but he's an up-and-coming artist. Okay, well, Toby's from the squad, and I'm from the squad, so I know Toby. Grew up and went to school together.
Come in real quick. He said his phone on 5%. Hey, come in real quick, though. Just come in real quick.
I love Toby.
I love Toby. Toby and Lizzo are both from where I grew up. So, I mean, there's just a lot of talent here. One of my good friends was just on The Voice, Dana Brown. She didn't win, but she was runner-up.
Nice.
So, like, that was really exciting.
Okay, so we put on for your city, Cherry. I see you.
That's why I always be putting it on, girl.
Okay, so basically, I really do appreciate y'all coming on here and just,
I think he was watching the pop real quick. I'm not sure.
I think Greg was gonna come in. I think.
Oh, Greg coming on. Okay, because I was just about to ask y'all to, pop a freestyle.
He like,
oh, you gonna ask Ray to pop a freestyle? Because I know you weren't trying to ask me.
Freestyle too.
Papa freestyle,
baby.
She said wasn't a bird.
We ain't gonna, we ain't gonna.
I'm not popping on freestyle, busting on verse.
Plug y'all.
So that means y'all gonna have like the live singing of like Wicked Games, not the whole, but just the snippet. I mean, a girl.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Ace, you didn't put none up?
Right, Wes. Thank you.
Ace, you didn't pull none up?
Yeah.
You didn't pull none up, Ace?
I can't.
Recording stopped.
Nah, send it. Tell me what it is. I'll pull it up on YouTube.
It said recording stop. What happened?
Stop.
Yeah, I don't want to do that much editing. Did he?
Oh, you stopped it?
Oh, he stopped it.
Yeah, I could pause it and then start with where I left off.
I don't think I could do that.
But y'all want there's all that editing, bro.
You gonna perform? They want you to bust a freestyle.
You gonna okay, ready? I got something. Ready? I got y'all. Wiz. Ready? Wiz and Ray.
What she doing? Look.
How about y'all give a little short
Coming in now.
Oh, Greg coming in?
Greg and Ray can bust a freestyle for you.
Somebody doing said Wiz.
Yeah, right.
Who said Wiz?
I was like, say Wiz.
I did say Wiz, nigga. You were asking what you talking about.
Y'all on my live YouTube. I'm not paused on my YouTube, so
I don't have my tie on, but I'm a journalist.
I'm not paused on my YouTube, so yeah, I'm not paused on my YouTube. Y'all still live.
Oh, just to let y'all know, her YouTube is still watching us, all right?
Let's keep moving it, y'all.
I ain't saying
Keep
pop
moving.
I love
and Ray to bust the rap battle real quick.
Wiz and Ray gonna bust.
You saying a lot of things right now. Battling, bro.
Recording in progress.
Funny.
Alright, so
I ain't want y'all to know though. Where is he at?
did he come in?
Nah, he didn't come yet.
All right, well, so you put the song up, Ace?
Nah, I didn't. You waited till
Recording stopped.
You had one job.
I'm paused to say that shit. I thought y'all was about to finish freestyling.
Yeah, you said live. You said the song. You said live. You said the song.
So what I'm saying, I'm trying to wait for him to come in, so I don't have to. Because when I go on YouTube to pull up whatever, I ain't gonna be able to see him come in. That's why I'm trying to wait.
Oh, what are you doing, Ray? Oh, look, we got good timing too.
We have 48 minutes.
That's
I
good.
think we got like 3 topics.
We got four. That's why I was about
to wrap it up until you said Greg coming in, but you want to edit this part out anyway.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We'll see.
Hey,
don't mind
live for the bloopers.
I got it.
The England.
What did you say?
Nah, what you just say?
I'm trying to see.
Your sound went out.
Sound went out.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody, right now they're on a pause. They trying to get it together on their side. So, we working on waiting.
Mona, you about to go back out?
And when
we got Mona for
they
another
trying
album.
to figure out what they trying to do, and right now they still trying to figure out what they're trying to do. Y'all know I don't get down like they did. They really discontent on what they're doing, disconnected. They're not ready on their end. So when we get everything back together, they will get refocused because you know the inconsistency and discouragement. They're not together. So
he said he just joined.
Meanwhile,
he's right there.
Yeah, he said he just
what up, Greg?
They gonna get it together, and when they finish, then I will wrap up.
Hey, what's going on? My bad, yo.
Bring y'all the tea, because right now, tea is way off.
So I've been struggling to be connected, so I apologize on that part.
Not a problem.
I'm with the juice
now
right
back
now.
And they have another guest came back.
You got enough juice right now?
I added another guest for you guys.
No, right now my phone's gonna die. I just thought let me just
that we can look up.
Let's go.
Hey, Mona. I'm recording right now. I'm asking a few questions.
Recording in progress.
Right, so, hey, Greg. Basically, I just asked. Introduce yourself, Greg. How about that?
I bet. So my name's Greg. I'm an artist and actor, entertainment my whole life. Born in Oklahoma, but I'm in SA now, doing the same thing. I want to bring back my whole career that side, but I'm just working with new artists here, new companies, new brands. I'm all about music. That's what I do. That's what I care about only, you know. So yeah, you know, I'm just an artist really trying to change the game. You know what I mean? In every country, not just the States, not just Africa, everywhere. So that's me in summary.
Oh, it is something. Yes, he gave me that elevator speech without me asking him. Did you see that, Jerry?
I tried.
I did peep that you were in a Netflix series.
Yeah. So there's a Netflix series coming in a month, in like 2 weeks.
What's the name of it?
So yeah, it's called Love Is Blind.
Love Is Blind. Oh, you know I be binge watching Netflix, so we're gonna be watching that.
Yeah, what is it about?
I appreciate it.
Hold up, give us a little background about what it's about.
So it's basically a movie about an artist that struggles with love and his career. So it's a story about how people choose what they want, and an artist has to basically choose prioritizing like the love of his life or sacrificing everything for his career, like his dream. And coincidentally, that made sense to my life. I was like, yo, yeah, but yeah, that's basically a summary of the story.
Okay, so one question I do want to know, since music is your life, how long have you been into music? Like, did you start when you were younger, or was this something that you came across in your adult years?
Yeah. Okay, so with me, like music, I never really actually wanted to be like a musician to compete with people. It was more like therapy. So I started making music to kind of clear my head, to kind of, you know, like feel better about certain things. And then some of my friends had heard me like rapping my stuff out by myself. And like asked me why I don't try it out. But I never had the ambition to actually be a musician because acting was okay. You know, I was already starting with the acting, and I started acting when I was 12. And then music I started when I was about like 9, but it wasn't serious. But I took it seriously for myself. And then I took it as like I decided to make a career out of it when it was when I was just starting high school. I was just like 13. And then I got signed when I was 17. And when that happened, I've been taking it seriously ever since. I'm 26 now.
Okay, that's lit. So I do know that you dropped some new music as well. Could you tell me a little bit about the last single you dropped?
All right, so the last thing I dropped was more a commercial radio song. It was Whole Top Down, featuring an artist from Malawi called Christian Miller. And that is just kind of to create momentum because I'm dropping a project in a month, to be exact. So that was just because I've been dropping every second week now. But that's not necessarily like hit singles or a project that represents myself, but more create my catalog. Because I have a lot of free music on like SoundCloud and other websites. But I wanted to make sure I finished with that before I go official. So next month is my first official solo debut or project that I'm dropping.
Yeah. What's the name of it?
It's called, it was going to be Unapologetic or Transcend. I'm actually still trying to choose between the two. But Transcend is basically what I've been going for the past 6 months in creating my project. But I've been contemplating changing it to Unapologetic because I just feel like the feel is more unapologetic. Yeah.
At this point, I'm saying like make 2 albums and name them both. One Unapologetic and one Transcend.
Why not? I have over 200 songs, so I could. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of music now. Yeah. I want to start.
Your music is dope.
I appreciate that.
Dope. And so the reason why, like I said with Cherry and Ray, he's a part of my Beagle family too on another social media platform. And the reason why I brought y'all up here is because I know that all 3 of y'all are multiverse, that y'all have a lot of different backgrounds. And that's kind of the message that I've been trying to push to our people is to have multiple streams of income or have like different types of, facets to them with their one passion, and to like basically just give an image of how we can all be together and have something in common, but do all different things. Greg is a part of the family too. Like I said, a part of Bigo, and I just wanted y'all to come on and just like, vibe with me to see the other side of us, I know that your phone is about to go out. So I did want to do this little thing with you and Ray real quick. Ray, take yourself off mute.
Let's go, big bro.
So we about to act like this is Bigo panel all over again. I low-key want to hear y'all go bar for bar. Just something like, 30 seconds.
He said, I did. Yeah, I bet.
Right? So, Ray usually always starting. So I don't know. That's up to y'all, because y'all just be going at it, and I just want to flex your talent real quick.
Do you want to start it, Ray?
Go ahead and start it, bro. We going acapella or
should we go acapella?
I can do whatever. It's whatever y'all want to do. Like I like when y'all go acapella, but that's just me personally. Y'all can do what y'all want to do.
I bet. I can go acapella. I can go acapella. I'll just restart.
Melody sign.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. I'll just get
you. I bet. Okay, cool. My battery about to die, but I was talking about that truth, dog. They was talking about that music like that nigga Proof, dog. Oh, I'm really speaking from my soul. They said I was empty, but that nigga really coming whole. They acting like I'm trying to pull it like a nigga cold, take it to the court. Yeah, I'm trying to hit my threes. Yeah, these Curry and these sports. They acting like they got the 2-3 like I'm Jordan and X feet scored it. I got Ray, that's the big bro. My nigga 40. We ain't never falling. because we going hard, and I ain't never had the triggers on these niggas smarter. I just try to put my heart on my sleeve. That's what my mama, my baby says. And if I'm shooting you buckets, I hope I never miss. Because I ain't trying to pull up guns, not the triggers, bitch. I was trying to get my money fast. They acting like they bombing on me, like they Baghdad. I'm talking they acting like they got me in their pocket, but they Rondo. Why they acting like they balling on me? They ain't Rondo. They talking the truth, but they was capping when they farmed though. I'm freestyling for this panel, because you know it's hot though. That was just freestyle. Yeah, I just freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah, but the freestyle's different from the music, though. To be honest, I don't like music, but yeah.
All right.
Alright, put me on this beat, I'ma kill him. I'm gonna eat him. I'm not an average ass nigga. I come from no trenches, yeah. Where I'm hanging with them killers on block where they be bleeding. And everybody said that they eating, but they ain't eating. My mama lived in poverty. My daddy was a bastard. I had to go ahead and get it. I started robbing and jacking. Last name was Turner, but this ain't no acting. Nigga gotta get it like a movie strip. I'm nigga gotta get it like a movie strip.
I was
I didn't know he was talking at first, so I had to catch up. I ain't gonna lie, to catch up with you.
He sprinkled a little.
I didn't know if he was, what he was doing at first. I had to catch up. Like, the fuck, what happened just now? He came in out of nowhere like a storm and shit. I ain't know.
Yeah, thanks. You went hard.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I like that beat. I like a beat because it's gonna set it off. Yeah, it's gonna bring you out that thing.
Thanks. No, next time we do the interview, I'll be in the studio. I'm ready. My apologies. It's just
music speaks for itself. Music is hot, bro. I checked it out. Music speaks for itself.
I appreciate that.
Come back for a second interview. You heard?
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, facts. I appreciate you guys so much.
No problem. Did you bring it up, H yet?
Bring what up?
You brought up anything? We cool. They did their thing. That was better having them do it live. That was better than having it live than having them doing it like that.
What was I supposed to bring up?
No, that was better than doing it live. That was better than doing it live. It was better than doing it live. No, that was better than doing it live. Because usually they have their own thing where they bring up their own page and show us what they're working with. Right. But if they wouldn't have did that, I was asking Ace to bring up something for them. But since they did it live, they bought on their own self. Right. So that was a better vibe, them doing it themselves than us trying to look up for them.
Yeah, plug the songs though. Plug the songs again and like what platforms and all that for each of y'all. Okay. Well, my name is Ray November. My music on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Deezer. Everything is everywhere, man. Everywhere that y'all listen to music.
So he's at Ray November, right?
Yeah, Ray November.
Okay. And we got at Greg_XV, right?
Yeah, Greg XV.
And then we got at Cherry the Bomb, right?
This Cherry
is the bomb. Yes.
We got at Cherry. I got that. So we got all three of our guests. So if you guys want to hear them and plug in on your Instagram, that's where they're at. So we were thanking you guys so much for coming on and being with us. We about to go on the topics. We got like 4 topics. If y'all want to stick around and chime in on our 4 topics, you sure welcome to stay with us. If y'all don't, that's cool. But we about to go into our little 4 topics before we close out. That's how we do it.
All right.
Y'all want to stick with us for a minute?
Oh yeah, I speak.
All right, so we got a little tea, we got a little gossip and a little tea that we go into every now and then, So our first topic is Rihanna went into the club in New York, her and ASAP, and they had this for 2 days. So that's why I had to pick the story up, because it was like, who cares at first, but they picked it up twice, so I had to go into it. So Rihanna and ASAP went to one of my clubs in Harlem in New York, where I'm from. They tried to get in, be incognito, they didn't have their ID. But everybody's saying since Rihanna ain't made no music in a long time, nobody knew who the fuck she was. And so somebody video recorded them going in, and the bouncer turned them around because they didn't have no ID. I mean, that's kind of fucked up, my nigga. Y'all know who the fuck Rihanna is. I don't give a fuck if she ain't made music in 10 years. Y'all know who the fuck Rihanna is. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, that plan does not sound safe.
That ain't even right. But that's New York, though.
She was
Like, come on.
hoodied up, though.
Bouncers don't give a fuck.
That's New York, though. They don't play like that, though. You ain't got your shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't walking up in this fuck.
That's what Michael Jackson is like. Where y'all do that, Mike? Mike, I need some idea.
Yeah, so
They ain't gonna do that shit to Mike, bro.
But how do you know? How do you let Rihanna in? Stop playing, Rihanna.
Yeah, that's right.
they recorded it and everything. They was like, even the fans knew it was Rihanna, and the bouncer was like, I don't give a fuck, yo. It's right there, right? The clip right there.
Let me.
Yeah, they should have just said we were going out. Like, it's impossible to hide if you're Chris Brown and Rihanna, especially after.
And that was her and A$AP Rocky. It's not like A$AP Rocky is like a nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody too. Huh?
Is that a hat or is that wig?
That's her, yeah.
That outfit hides her face a bit, but if you're Rihanna, they're gonna find you. Like, and you have your IDs. Come on, like.
She probably didn't have on her makeup, and that hat was on her face. He probably was hot. Like, you never know.
Oh my! I just think that you got to give them props on how they do their job. You feel me? So,
are you at the end of the day?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's safety first. Huh?
These days, you can never be too sure.
Yeah, you can't. Because a lot of people look like a lot of people.
Artists out here that's getting into clubs and being the ones that's shooting up the club.
But it's a lot of people that look like people. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Vegas right now. It's a lot of people out here in Vegas that look like celebrities that's not them. So you have to be cautious of who you,
You have to be careful, yeah. Be sure.
Huh?
It's lookalikes out there?
Yeah.
I've seen it
every day. Last night they was doing like a Prince concert. The nigga that I seen out in Riverside, he look exactly like the nigga, his moves and all that shit for real. Like, you cannot battle that shit, like for real. Like, if you put him next to Prince, you'd be like, nigga, who? You think Prince was back alive, my nigga, the way that nigga spinning on the floor and shit. All right, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna go back into COVID. They got some outbreaks overseas again that's allowing them to shut down and remask up on people. And I'm pretty sure it's going to come back to us again because I'm out here in Vegas and ain't nobody wearing shit. So I just want y'all to know everybody's comfortable again. I see everybody traveling overseas. I see everybody going back out all over the world again. And
it's back to normal.
It's back to normal. Yeah. So everybody's not got their shots because I'm not getting the shit. And
I ain't got it too.
And
I'm scared.
Yeah. And the people that got it, they still got to get it again. And they still have the possibility of passing it on to people who already don't have it. So
that's weird.
I think it's gonna come back heavy when they get cold.
Yeah, it is. Because a taxi driver, a limousine. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm in Vegas and my voice is really gone because I'm really enjoying myself. So please forgive me if you can't hear me right now. But right now, and I think it was in one of them said they had a limousine driver, and the people was vaccinated and some people wasn't vaccinated, and because there's some people getting out of his car has became one of the lead people of his car allowing people to catch it. Because you have people vaccinated and not vaccinated getting out of his car. So right now his car has been. Yeah.
At this point, you can get COVID either way, whether you're vaccinated or not vaccinated.
Yeah.
Why do they split the shots in two? Like, if you have to take 2 shots, why don't they make the whole procedure in one go?
First of all, because they don't know what the fuck they doing. That's first of all. They didn't know what the fuck they doing. It's something that they made up. It's something that they trying to test. And they still saying that's a possibility that you can still get it. So therefore, why in the hell am I taking something you're not sure of?
Yeah, that's why I ain't taking nothing, but I don't take no medicine anyways. I'm rough.
And now you turn around and you say, I'ma give you a joint. Look, Now they gonna fuck with us weed heads and say I'm gonna give you a joint if you take it. I'm not that thirsty for no joint for me to get a shot for you to give me a joint for me to take your shit. Get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Yo, they giving away little rollies.
They giving a rollie for you to take a shot, nigga. Nigga, I will walk up. Nigga, I will walk up on you with 5 blunts in my ear before I will walk up on you with 5 blunts and show you I don't need that shit. Okay?
Give me a pound.
Shit.
Expensive for that shit.
Yeah, and I mean it's too much for me. Like when America give anything for free?
Nothing.
Like, why didn't you give away AIDS medicine for free?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is the reason why they continue to take it. They want to create the apocalypse. That's why.
I only like
look.
We can talk about this shit all night. I'm beyond.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna go because of this. Come on, man. I'm actually tired of it. I'm
Yeah.
tired of the conversation. It's just like it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's going. It's here. It's here, and it's here. It's here already, and we gonna get it. We gonna get. We ain't. It ain't. It is what it is. All right, now we going to some drama. We about to go on a little drama, which is funny to me because this is what we do. And Wendy Williams been doing this shit for a long time, but she swear to God that she had the brat on, and she feel like the brat tried to hit on her after she had put on her little movie about her lifestyle. Now I'm gonna be honest. After her movie came out, her little lifestyle, I felt sorry for her too. I wanted to shout out to her and befriend her and shit. I felt sorry for her. But she took the shit the wrong way and felt like the brat was trying to hit on her. Like, bitch, you are not fine for nobody to be hitting on. Motherfuckers just felt sorry for your old ass. You feel me? Shit.
Yeah, they roast her.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I just want everybody to understand who did not know that the brat was gay.
Huh?
Who did not know that?
We've been knowing that forever. Who said when she just came out? That's a lie. She been out. That's a fucking lie.
She been out.
She been
I
out.
understand why all of this is coming out like it was a big deal.
Like this is new.
But gay or not, if I was back in the day, I would have messed with the brat. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, let me tell you something.
Still look good.
The brat looks good. But look at this. What I'm saying is Wendy Williams never looked that damn good for a man or woman to hit. So what the fuck you talking about that the brat tried to hit on you? Get the fuck out of here.
The old Wendy before the surgery, when Biggie had her.
Who, Wendy?
She didn't look that goddamn good for no gay bitch to hit on. I'm trying to tell you now, I'm a woman. And Wendy was never the one that I would have tried to hit on if I was a gay bitch. Trust me. She would have never got that hit. But her attitude and her personality already fucked her up. You don't have to be ugly to be fucked up. You don't have to be, you can be pretty as fuck and be fucked up because your attitude and your personality. Yes. And that's what everybody tell her. Yeah.
But I mean, she was not a looker prior to that.
Yes.
Either.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like she said, like if she don't have a personality, like her personality ain't something to desire either. So it's like you ugly both ways.
Yeah. So the brat was like, she was like,
what about where she?
The brat was like, wait a minute, what? I tried to hit on you. I got the receipts too in my phone. I'm the fuck you talking about. That conversation was funny as fuck. She was like, you serious? You wouldn't have wanted me?
I know the brat probably wasn't trying to hear that shit.
She was like, you wanted, she said, you serious?
She wasn't trying to hear that at all.
At all. She said, first of all, I had my bitch when I was talking to you, and I would have never traded my bitch or disrespected my bitch for you at all.
No, her wife was pretty.
But like she said, what Wendy does, but like she said, what Wendy does, if you do this job, you already know this is something that you do. You talk about what you hear in the news, and the way that you talk about and display it may be different from what people like to hear. But it's your job to say it how you feel, and that's your opinion. Don't mean everybody's going to agree with your opinion. So that's, like the brat said, now that I'm in the industry of it, I understand you now. But before, if you're not in it, you can look at Wendy and say, that bitch is a fucking, but if I understand Wendy, I'm speaking from what you out here doing. If you out here acting like a rat, you a fucking rat. If you out here, making yourself like a fucking fool, you a motherfucking fool, because I'm talking about you now because you displayed your shit on the news. I didn't talk about you because I knew about it. You displayed it. Now I see it. Now I got to talk about it. That's what she do. So I ain't even mad. But that shit was funny for me to think that she tried to hit on her. Like, really, get out of here, girl. Like, bye. Like how she say bye. Yeah, bitch, bye. Shit. So the last one is, I want to say congratulations to Young Ma because I'm a drug counselor. But at the same time, she didn't really say what she going in there for. But Young Ma turned herself in for rehab. So I want to shout out, give her much love and respect. But she's not quite saying what she's going for. Which I really know. I've watched her throughout the years. And I watch her videos. She does drink a lot. So I would probably put it on that her and the Remy got a little bit too much for her.
She ain't on parole and no shit like that, is she?
Nah. It's just that I could imagine her lifestyle and the bitches that she be with. I'm pretty sure she one of them little jealous bitches that, you know, don't know how to act when she get a lick in her system. You feel me? So I'm gonna take it for that. That's the liquor. I ain't gonna take it. I'm not gonna put it out there that she no pill popper, but I will say the liquor is what got her a little bit trying to find out her way.
It's definitely the liquor. You ain't gonna hear her talk about no pills.
Yeah, she always talk about the liquor all the time. That Henny or that Remy. Yeah, that Henny. Yeah, the Henny got me. That Henny got me. Ooh, that Henny got me. Wee. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So.
She got bars though.
She got bars. That's my girl. She got bars. Now I love me so. I love this nigga. I listen to her music like on some real shit. I love listening to her shit.
She just say I love this nigga.
I love this nigga. Yeah. I said that because what you gonna call her? You can't call her female. She a nigga. She represent herself as a nigga. She represent herself as a nigga. If you listen to her music, she that nigga. You know what I'm saying? She say she that nigga. What? She don't represent herself as no woman. Hell no. Yeah, she that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Aggressive girl, you know.
Nah. Stop playing with yourself. Yo.
What?
I love her. Look, her and Snoop are my two favorite.
Oh yeah.
Snoop is my favorite, but they are the two like Snoop. I love Snoop. I love Snoop. They the hardest two. Like if I could ever hang around the two best dykes in the world or gay women in the world, they're the best ones I would hang around. Like for real. Like no play. They keep me rolling and they keep the context real. And they would be like letting you know they respect being called like real little niggas. They don't want me called no. There's no title for them like that. They not a he, she. They not a they. They'd rather be like, I'm not little nigga.
But I feel like Snoop is a real nigga. Young Ma, I just feel like she's just an aggressive girl.
Man. Snoop, that's what I was about to say. Snoop is a real nigga. Like,
I love Snoop. Snoop is my nigga. I swear to God, I love Snoop.
She still have a lot of she don't have enough of aggressiveness to be called like that. Like she still got a little softness to her. Like she try to put on this rough exterior, but Young and May, she still got like this little, you know.
Yeah.
She's not a Snoop. Snoop, that's a
man.
That's the nigga. Like, you know, homie, like, what the? That shit is blood. What's up?
She like, what's that? What you talking about? What's that? Snoopy on some dead ass shit. What you talking about? What's that? She walk in the room, you already like, huh? Yeah, what's up, nigga? She like, what's up, cuz? Like, what up? Like, yeah. I love Snoop though. I gotta give Snoop a prize. I love Snoop. Those are the two hardest bitches I love fucking with.
Young and May, she's still feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she got it, man. I don't know. I don't know.
I can honestly say a man would have relations with Young Ma before they would Snoop.
Of course. Ain't nobody gonna be able to walk up to Snoop when you can't even talk to Snoop about no shit besides talking about what's up, my nigga.
I wouldn't even look Snoop way. Like, I couldn't look her way.
I mean,
all right. Okay, so all right, so we about to close out, and this is LGBTQT. I don't know if I got the letters in there, but because they keep making it longer and longer every time you turn around. But
it's called the alphabet, something what they call it?
Yeah, it's the awareness of whatever the month is, and I love them all, no matter who they are. And if you add another letter, I still love your ass too. So, in all of that, it's their month. Love them, respect them, let them know out there it's okay to be who you are, wherever you are, small, little, large, big, or whatever. Love them for what they are. Shout them out, give them the love that they deserve, because mental health is out there, it's serious, it's real. Suicide rate is high right now amongst a lot of people, so we have to make sure that everybody know that the love is real out there, and we should have love them no matter who you are, race, color, creed, body language, body size. It all doesn't matter. You're loved. So that's from us, from the Culture Connect podcast. We show you all of that. We respect that. Follow me later on. My other show is The T. I'll be coming to y'all later. We got to plug Roku TV because we'll be on Rain TV soon. We have to show that love because coming after July 4th, we will be on TV. So if you have your Roku TV, we will be on Rain TV following after the 4th of July. So follow us, plug us in. We will be back with some more guest hosts. Keep up with us. And out of here is podcast, The Real Mo Coco. Showing love. Right now I'm in Vegas. I'll holler at y'all later.
With that being said, all y'all music artists out there, holla at us, because with Rain TV, they're gonna have music videos playing, so we can take it.
Definitely out here.
Right, Mom?
Yeah. We actually need we also need people who need to promote, like a 1-minute promotion. We also looking for that as well. She's looking for some people to promote who need to promote for 1 minute. So holler at us for that as well.
Yeah. Hey, I'm definitely gonna plug y'all and Cherry and Ray.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Thank y'all for coming out to the show, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting.
All right, y'all. Next week.
Appreciate
y'all. Recording stopped.
Thank y'all.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you guys. I'll see you for in a minute. I'm about to go live. Y'all know how I do.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Bye. Bye.